Now, the Ghanaian and African business community in the United States is on the edge as they balance the implications of the unprecedented election between President Donald Trump and his Democratic rival Joe Biden. My colleague Sandra Esinamafeno is in the U.S. state of Indiana and has been speaking to one such shop owner on the implications on her business.
Americans are voting to elect their next president, but it's not only about America. The world is watching keenly for the outcome of the U.S. election. Will it be re-election of President Donald Trump or Joe Biden? Whatever the situation in Africans in America are watching keenly for that outcome. What would a re-election of Trump mean for immigration issues and trade when it comes to Africa? And an election of Biden, what would that also mean? We're here at an African store at Indianapolis in Indiana to find out from Africans what they make of the U.S. elections and who they are rooting for.
Honestly, I feel like he has a point. Do we really want a president who's telling people to inject themselves with bleach? I feel like he doesn't take the country's issues as serious as he should. You know, being young and black in America, there's so many more challenges. I feel like we need someone who can actually relate to us and not someone who sees us from like a lesser view than him.
From your perspective, somebody who operates, who has a business in America, what would a re-election of Trump mean for your business, and an election for Biden, what would that mean for your business?
Honestly, a re-election from Trump, with the way things are going with, minority businesses, mainly black businesses, it's not looking good for us. We have friends who have businesses they have to close because no type of income. I feel like he's really failing us.
Is it about tax issues, or it's about, when you're bringing in the goods from Africa?
Mainly tax issues, even bringing stuff in from Africa. It's so hard and it's so expensive because you guys know it's stuff that we need from our home, but you guys are making it so difficult for us to have access to it. It's not fair, but you guys want us to support you.
Another key issue for many Africans has to do with immigration issues.
Exactly.
So far, we don't have any proper plan from Trump as to how he's going to deal with immigration issues. But Biden is actually promising the DREAM Act that will have to deal with the issues. So what will the outcome also impact on the immigration issues in Africa?
Honestly, with Biden wanting to bring back the DREAM Act, it's actually going to help a lot of people. Like for me, it actually helped me out. And I know a lot of other people it can also help. With Trump getting rid of it, he caused a lot of fear in millions of us. He caused a lot of questions to be asked because some people can't go back to their country. What is there to go back to? And again, some people have to seek asylums to come here as refuge. So you're just going to kick them all out? Like, yes, Biden is promising this, but for me, is he really going to hold off to it? Like, are we getting the same repetitive stuff?
What are your fears? Clearly,
Trump being president again.
Also, clearly, we are dealing with a pandemic,
of
right?
Course.
And a lot of people are doing mail-in voting, and then also the absentee voting. So we might not have the results by close of day. But Trump is saying that he will have to declare the elections by close of day. As a business owner, do you feel secure, security-wise? What do you think with such pronouncements?
What security? What security from him? That's my main thing. Like, okay, he's like, for me and Trump, it's just all talk until we actually.
For once, do you think that America is going to be thrown into chaos if he does that?
Absolutely. It's already in chaos. What is he gonna add? At this point, anything he throws at us, we're not really surprised.
I'm sure you'll be disappointed if he wins.
What can I do? I'll go home and cry. Up to us to make sure he's not reelected, but.
especially Ghanaians and Nigerians, have been coming in here, and I've been trying to talk to them to ask them what they make of the US election, and then also re-election of Trump and election of Biden, which way they want it to go and what does it mean to them. It's been difficult getting a single person to talk to, but key to them has to do with immigration issues. Some tell me that they are still fighting for their immigration papers. The economy and taxes are issues that they're having to do with. Some have already voted, they told me, and others don't have the right to vote because they are not citizens yet. But I mean, it's a big concern to so many people. Immigration issues for Africans in America, it's a big deal, and Trump is a no-no for them when it comes to these elections. I'm Sandra and I'm reporting for Joy Business here at Indianapolis in the United States.